You feel that? That sinking feeling in your gut? That quiet, nagging voice in the back of your head telling you that you're wasting your life. Good. That's the truth clawing its way to the surface, trying to shake you awake before it's too late. Because right now, you're losing time, losing opportunities, losing to the weaker version of yourself that keeps making excuses, keeps hitting snooze, keeps choosing the easy way out. But here's the part that should terrify you the most. No one's coming to save you. Look at yourself, standing there, waiting, hoping, wishing, like success is some kind of charity that will come knocking on your door. It won't. How many times have you let fear suffocate your ambition? How many times have you watched your dreams wither away because you were too damn afraid to chase them? You know exactly what you need to do, but you still hesitate, still stall, still tell yourself, maybe tomorrow. How many more tomorrows are you willing to waste? The world doesn't owe you a thing. No one is going to hand you the life you want. Success. It doesn't care about your struggles. It doesn't care how hard your past was. It doesn't give a damn about your excuses. It only bows to those willing to bleed for it. And you've done nothing but let your potential rot. You had dreams once, big ones. But where are they now? Buried, smothered under the weight of your procrastination and self-doubt. Every time you chose comfort over discipline, every time you let fear win, you weren't just being lazy, you were betraying your future self. And what about them? The people who doubted you, the ones who laughed behind your back, the ones who whispered, "He'll never make it." You think they were just mocking you? Number. They were predicting you. And guess what? You proved them right. You let their voices be louder than your ambition. You let their words become your reality. Not because you couldn't prove them wrong, but because you didn't have the guts to try. You say you want success, but do you want it bad enough? Or do you just like the idea of it? You fantasize about winning, but when it's time to fight, you fold, you hesitate. You let fear make your decisions. Success is war. And right now, you're losing. Laziness is your disease, and it's eating you alive. You waste time daydreaming about the life you want, while throwing away the life you have. You let days, weeks, months slip through your fingers while you sit there, watching, waiting, wishing. It's not that you can't win. It's that you won't. Because deep down, you've let failure become your identity. You wear it like a twisted badge of honor. Like if you fail enough times, eventually the universe will feel sorry for you and hand you a victory. It won't. No one is coming to pull you out of this hole. No one is going to fight this battle for you. If you want a way out, you have to rip yourself out of mediocrity with your own bare hands. Crush your excuses. Burn your doubts to ash. Make success your obsession. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because every second you waste, someone else is out there beating you to the life you were too weak to claim. You feel that? That sinking weight in your chest? That tight knot in your stomach? That's the burden of your wasted potential. You could have adapted. You could have fought back. You could have built yourself into something unstoppable. But instead, you sat there. You made excuses. You let the fire inside you die. Oh, it's not my fault. Life is unfair. I didn't get the right opportunities. Stop. Look me in the eyes. Sympathy won't save you. No one is coming to fix your life. No one is coming to hand you a shortcut. And the longer you sit there, drowning in your own self-pity, the further you sink into mediocrity. You want to know the truth? No one is responsible for where you are except you. Not your family, not society, not bad luck. You. Every time you whisper, "I can't," you are feeding yourself a lie. What you really mean is, I won't. You won't push past the discomfort. You won't make the sacrifices. You won't step into the fire and take the pain that success demands. And why? Because you're scared. Scared that even if you gave it your all, you might still fail. Scared that the world will see you try and stumble. Scared of the struggle, of the unknown, of what it takes to truly rise. Enough. It's time to stare your fears in the face and tear them apart. It's time to grit your teeth, plant your feet, and move forward, no matter how hard it gets. Because failure, it's not the end, but quitting, surrendering to fear, letting your dreams rot in a grave you dug with your own excuses. That's the real death. Prove them wrong. Prove to yourself that you are not just another person who talks about success, but never reaches for it. Prove that you are more than what they said you were. Prove that you are not a spectator in your own damn life. Because no one is handing you your dreams. No one is stepping aside and clearing your path. You have to take them, rip them out of life's hands, and claim what's yours. Through pain, through exhaustion, through the moments where your body screams for you to quit, but you refuse. And when you hit the wall, when every fiber of your being is telling you to stop, remember them. Remember every single person who doubted you, the ones who laughed, the ones who said you would never make it. Feel that fire ignite inside you. Let it consume every last shred of hesitation and weakness. Because you have one life, one shot, and the clock is ticking. Every second you wait is another second closer to the grave. Every excuse you make is another chain locking you down. So what's it going to be? Are you going to let fear control you? Are you going to waste another day, another year, another decade waiting for the right time? Or are you going to rise, stand up, move, fight? Because this is your moment, not tomorrow, not someday. Right now, go.